Hello 8th standard students, welcome back to our channel Vidyarthi. We are discussing the worksheet 1 of parallel lines. Now coming to the question number 7. In the given figure, angle A is equal to 75 degree and CE is parallel to AB. And if angle ECD is equal to 40 degree, find the other angles of a triangle ABC, means this and this, angle B and C of the triangle ABC. Okay, so first we will write given AB is parallel to CE and angle A is equal to 75 degree and angle ECD is equal to 40 degree. Now to find the other two angles of a triangle ABC, so to find, that is angle ABC, here you can write angle B, but here you can't write angle C because there are three angles at point C. So you have to mention, specify ACB and angle ACB. Now for that, first solution, if we take AB is parallel to C and BC or BD is the transversal, this full BD is the transversal. So these are the two parallel lines and this is the transversal. Angle B is equal to 40. Angle B is equal to 40. Why? These are the two parallel lines and this is the transversal. ट्रांसवर्सल के एक ही साइड AB और CE, तो AB के नीचे और CE के नीचे एंगल बन गया. ट्रांसवर्सल के एक ही साइड, लाइंस के नीचे, इट इज बिलो द लाइंस and onto the same side of the transversal. Which type of angle is it? That is corresponding, isn't it? So we will write AB parallel to CE and BD is the transversal. If you take like that, angle ABC is equal to angle ECD, that is 40 degree. Which type of angle? Corresponding angles. In a parallel line, corresponding angles are equal, isn't it? So you got angle ABC. अभी एंगल ACB, ट्रायंगल में दो एंगल मालूम है, तो थर्ड एंगल कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं? एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑलरेडी यू हैव लर्न. इन ट्रायंगल ABC, एंगल A प्लस एंगल B प्लस at C we will be telling angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. Right, the reason, angle sum property. Clear? Now A, how much is given? 75 degree. B, just now you got 40 degree. Now angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. 5 plus 0, 5, 7 plus 4, 11, plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle ACB is equal to 180 minus 115. 10 minus 5, 5. Now 7 is remaining. 7 minus 1, 6. 1 minus 1, 0. You got 65 degree. So answer, angle ABC, that is at B, it is how much? 40 degree, and angle ACB is equal to 65 degree. It was comparatively easy, isn't it? So पहले क्या लिए? AB is parallel to CE and BD is the transversal. So transversal के एक ही side, lines के नीचे, तो it is corresponding. That is why angle B is equal to 40. तो इधर 75 है, इधर 40 है, तो थर्ड एंगल के लिए एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी. Okay. Now coming to the eighth sum. In the given figure, L is parallel to M. Find X, Y and Z. Okay. So it is in the figure, L is parallel to M and P and Q, two transversals are given. You have to find X, Y and Z. Okay, we'll write the given. First write given L parallel to M, and what all are given angles we have to mention it. So अगर हम इसको angle 1 is equal to 40 degree. The angles given you have to mention, and let it this be 2. Angle 2 is equal to 110. Two angles are given. Now to find, when name is not given, give the numbers 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay. Now to find X, angle Y and angle Z. Now solution. If we take for X, X is this, isn't it? So if we take L is parallel to M and Q is the transversal. Okay. Now X is equal to angle 2. Y. ट्रांसवर्सल के एक ही साइड में, लाइंस के ऊपर above the lines but on the same side of the transversal. Which type of angles? Corresponding angles. Okay. So first we will write angle X is equal to angle 2 is equal to 110 degrees. So you will be writing corresponding angles. Mention which two lines you have taken. L is parallel to M and you have taken Q as the transversal. Q is the transversal. Okay. X you got. Now Z. Can you find out? X plus Z is equal to 180. The easiest one. Angle X plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. What is it? The linear pair. The same line, adjacent angles, they form 180 degree. Then it is a linear pair. X, how much you got? 110. Z, you don't know, is equal to 180. Therefore, angle Z is equal to 180 minus 110, that is 70 degree. So, you got X, you got Z. Now, for Y. Now, this is P is the transversal. This side you have to take, isn't it? So, अभी फर्स्ट हम देखेंगे ये एंगल 1 है और ये हम एंगल 3 लिखेंगे, ठीक है। एंगल 1 एंड एंगल 3 दे आर इक्वल। क्यों 40 बनता है? क्यों? वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स, दो लाइंस इंटरसेक्ट होते हैं एग्जैक्टली ऑपोजिट angles, they are vertically opposite angles, they are equal. Okay, so first you will be writing angle 1 is equal to angle 3 is equal to 40 degree. Vertically opposite angles. Now, you take L is parallel to M and P as the transversal. Now, I will tell angle 3 plus angle Y is equal to 180. Why? Because both are interior, it is onto the same side of the transversal, then they become co-interior angles, that is supplementary. Co-interior angles are supplementary. याद है ना, ट्रांसवर्सल के एक ही साइड दोनों लाइंस के अंदर के साइड में इंटीरियर एंगल्स, देन दे आर कॉल्ड एज को-इंटीरियर एंगल्स, दे फॉर्म सप्लीमेंट्री पेयर, मतलब दोनों को ऐड करोगे तो 180 डिग्री. सो वी विल राइट एंगल 3 प्लस एंगल y is equal to 180 degree. So, you will write what? Co-interior angles are supplementary. Now, tell which are the two lines. L is parallel to M and P is the transversal. Hope you understood. Now, angle 3 you got 40. Angle Y you don't know, 180. Therefore, angle Y is equal to 180 minus 40, that is 140. So, you got all the three. Answer: angle X is equal to 110, angle Y is equal to 140 and angle Z is equal to 70. Is it clear? What all you did? For X, X is equal to angle 2, L is parallel to M, Q is the transversal. X और 2 दोनों लाइंस के ऊपर है ट्रांसवर्सल के एक ही साइड, दैट इज करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. अभी x मिला, x प्लस z इज इक्वल टू 180 बिकॉज दे फॉर्म अ लीनियर पेयर. एक लाइन बनता है लीनियर पेयर, दैट इज 180. अभी y के लिए ये लेने का L, फर्स्ट यू हैव टू सी 40, ये एंगल दिया है, सो 40, दिस एंगल इज 30 और 40, सॉरी एंगल 1, एंगल 3, 40 vertically opposite. Then you tell this angle 3 plus angle y is equal to 180. Why? L is parallel to M, P is the transversal. So these two, they form the co-interior angles. They are supplementary. Otherwise ये हम जो किए वैसे, नहीं तो इधर दूसरा मेथड भी है. अभी इसको हम फाइंड आउट करेंगे. कैसे? लीनियर पैड से. अभी ये लीनियर पैड से फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो 180 माइनस 40 140 आ गया. और ये और y दे फॉर्म अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स, Z formation, alternate interior. So in this lesson, in this topic, you can solve in 2 or 3 methods, but you have to be careful कौन सा रीजनिंग बोलते हो. ठीक है, तो ये वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट और ये को इंटीरियर. नहीं तो इधर आप लोग द लीनियर पेयर करेंगे, फिर ये और ये y इज इक्वल टू 140 सेम आएगा, लेकिन इधर अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर. ठीक है. सो यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द 8th sum. Now coming to the 9th sum. In the given figure, show that AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF, and third is AB is parallel to EF. Justify your answer means you have to give the reason. Given which angles are given? This, that is a ABC. Angle ABC is equal to 40 degree. BCE is equal to 20 degree. Then ECD is equal to again 20 degree, and CEF is equal to 160 degree. 4 angles are given and they have asked you to find out, to prove that or to show that AB is parallel to CD, that is first. Second, CD parallel to EF. Third, AB is parallel to EF. First two, if you prove, the third one automatically you can prove. Coming to the solution. First you tell BCE plus ECD. 20 plus 20, it will be 40, isn't it? So angle BCE plus angle ECD, it became angle BCD. Yes or no? BCE plus ECD is equal to angle BCD. So this became 20 plus 20 is equal to 40, that is angle BCD. So this full BCD, it became 40 degree. Okay. Now this is 40, this is 40. So angle ABC is equal to 40, angle BCD is equal to 40. Did you get this Z formation? Z formation means it is alternate interior angles. AB is parallel to, parallel you have to show, isn't it? angle ABC is equal to angle BCD is equal to 40 degree. But if we take AB and CD as our two lines and BC is the transversal, angle ABC and angle BCD form alternate interior angles. They are equal. So therefore it is given they are equal. So angle ABC and BCD, they are equal when AB is parallel to CD. When they are, the alternate interior angles are equal, then the two lines are parallel. So you got first proved. Now for the second, this angle E plus angle this small one, 180. How? Angle CEF plus angle ECD is equal to 160 plus 20 is equal to 180. That means if EF and CD are two lines and EC is the transversal, then angle CEF and ECD form co-interior angles. Yes or no? Check. This is one line, this is another line and this is the transversal. So दोनों लाइन के अंदर ट्रांसवर्सल के एक ही साइड में, that is co-interior angles. So co-interior angles are supplementary, 160 plus 20. ये छोटा वाले को हम दे रहे. So that is why which two lines are parallel? Second one, CD is parallel to EF. That you got the second one. Now from 1 and 2, AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. CD is common in both. AB is parallel to EF. AB will be parallel to EF. That is third one. So all the three are true. Understood? So for the first one, what you did? Z. First you add these two. You got BCD is equal to 40. Angle ABC is equal to angle BCD. It formed 40 is equal to 40. That is alternate interior. AB and CD are two lines and BC is the transversal. ट्रांसवर्सल के एक लेफ्ट साइड एक राइट साइड क्रॉस ऐसे आया है ना. दोनों इंटीरियर टू द lines, that is why alternate interior. Now EF and CD are two lines and EC is the transversal. Then angle E plus angle ECD is equal to 180. When you add those two, it is 180. They form co-interior angles. Okay. Hope everyone understood this worksheet 1. We have completed worksheet 1. Bye. Thank you.